Isukile MoMo Cup lapho khona emaqembu lapha eSwatini adobadlalela sizumbulu sa 1 million emalangeni. Facata star 7000 hash uvotela leqembu lofuna lingenele lomqhudelwano noma uvotele leqembu lofuna kudlala nalo. Loyo ngu star 7000 hash. Kuvota kubita 2 emalangeni. Yebo kunjalo, isukile MoMo Cup. Ngakho ke sendani namuhla.
Looking at the customer first in terms of ease of accessing emathikiti to go into the stadium. Obviously now qala influential uba nawo emathini problems here and there, but what has worked for us is making sure ukuthi we give access and convenience for my friends there ukuthi by the time I stadium abesekana lamathikiti through the MoMo WhatsApp place where people could go to WhatsApp akhona ukuthi bathenge amathikiti awo. Two things ewendakalako ukuthi abantu abathenga kuqala and then it actually was able ukuthi abantu bakhona sheshe bangene. But obviously if when now in the Lama games and Sakona in terms of my finals, obviously we did get some learnings around improvement lesingawenza. Nangabe bonke abantu sebeta once at a time. So it's been learnings in terms of introducing a system, and obviously for us it has given us opportunity to improve in terms of increasing the customer experience to my fans nabafuna ukubukela ibhola.
Earlier on, Jody, seedfully information from PLE, your partners, good see the games are going to be postponed. Initially, bekufuneka adlale this coming Sunday,
Yes.
but sinyaliseka adawudlala on the 6th. Mhlambe kungaba nje kuconfirm ukuthi leto tenza bateliqiniso nangabe teliqiniso kutakwendekala emkhatsisini wanyalo kuze kube kumhla ka 6.
Yes, thanks for that. We would like to confirm ukuthi the games have been postponed. We did a press briefing today to start decisive in terms of the postponement. What has happened is that on, like we had said, siyavala mhla 26 in terms of the voting, so that has not changed. And utawukhumbula ukuthi at this point where we were, my friends ethu basavotela for the fixture that they want to see in terms of the teams. Siyathi lokuthi kuneMonini Pirates, ne-Rangers, so we're actually now waiting for the team that has talked about playoffs. Iphumile ke i-Highlanders seyijoinile ke sekamfola ama teams lakhona. So Nyalo, what is going to happen is that we will then now, we've closed voting as is because we had not planned for the summer games that were postponed. So the results in terms of the fixtures, that is what we're going to go with onto the 6th, so that it does not disrupt the procedure. So everything is systems go, lomhlaka 6. What we are going to do as MTN FinTech is we'll be doing activations to further encourage my fans and football lovers ukuthi aye finals mhlaka 6. That is what we'll be doing. Road shows on Saturday. We'll be doing mid road shows during the week in terms of encouraging our fans and also educating them on how they can access their tickets, whether on a smartphone, no matter what a smartphone, as per what we've been trying to educate our fans at.
Mhlawumbe nje kubuka lokho as well, information, flow of information, bantu bangakhona ukuxhumana njani na MTN kwathi ke tonke leto tindzaba leto in terms of njengoba siyathi ukuthi kuyawiniswa kunedatha kunato tonke tinfo sisebenza njani lapho.
So thanks for that. So let's go in see we've created a Facebook page. We do have a dedicated MoMo Cup page where my friends a smartphone and Facebook, they can actually go in there. It's now an MTN starting page where they can actually ask. We always have a team ready to actually support them. But also we do have shows like Lena, Last Corner Yalo, which is Batiste, and also we are on radio in terms of Sussex Sport Show, where we'll be continually educating our customers in terms of developments as well. And we would like to thank the media as well because they do keep us covered in terms of Emma Pepe in that respect.
Mr. Sheep, thank you so much for your time.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you.
Jody Wagashiba talking to us about a couple of things, a couple of changes as well with regards to the inaugural upcoming MoMo Cup. The build-up continues right here.
Isukile MoMo Cup lapho khona amaqembu lapha eSwatini atobadlalela sizumbulu sa 1 million emalangeni. Facata star 7000 hash uvotela leqembu lofuna lingenele lomthutholwano noma uvotele leqembu lofuna kudlala nalo. Loyo ngu star 7000 hash. Kuvota kubita 2 emalangeni. Yebo kunjalo, isukile MoMo Cup. Ngakho ke sendani namuhla.
It wasn't your fault. Yes.
Oh.
Isukile MoMo Cup lapho khona amaqembu lapha eSwatini atobadlalela sizumbulu sa 1 million emalangeni. Facata star 7000 hash uvotela leqembu lofuna lingenele lomthutholwano noma uvotele leqembu lofuna kudlala nalo. Loyo ngu star 7000 hash. Kuvota kubita 2 emalangeni. Yebo kunjalo, isukile MoMo Cup. Ngakho ke sendani namuhla.
How are you? Setting up on Welcome back and thank you so much for joining us. It is still the MoMo Cup live sessions right here, and of course it is proudly brought to you by MTN. Alongside me, I'm joined by two gentlemen who know it all in terms of football locally, and of course they are going to be just talking to us about a couple of things that they learned this past weekend building up to the big one on the 6th of November. It is Mqini from the Observer, or Eswatini Observer, and Chris Dlamini from the Times of Eswatini. Gentlemen, thank you so much for pulling through. What a day it has been. I mean, so many news coming through with regards to the MoMo Cup.
Yeah. Thank you for having us, TK. Very, I would say, exciting or interesting news coming through just before the end of the day. I'm sure people are waiting patiently to know on what's going to happen on the weekend. Unfortunately, the MoMo Cup had to be postponed.
Chris?
Yeah, thanks a lot for hosting us. We're glad to be here.
Oh man, it's always good to catch up with you. Ngicabanga ukuthi games siwabonile this past weekend. Ngicabanga nani wabuka nje, I mean bese siyibonile i-league already, but kuyatshengisa ukuthi teams ayayifuna nale.
It's a very exciting one. I must say, my teams on the ayayifuna, and getting to the actual game, kutaba likhulu, I don't lie. Both teams, Moneni Highlanders are in for it, but the thing is in a close book, and it's going to be a very dangerous opponent to face. Rangers, I think we've seen Rangers, but yeah, I think all the teams are ready to play, and considering the fact that now the tournament is postponed, it will buy much time for the teams to prepare and come back and display a bigger and better performance on the day.
Chris, I think I need my teams to prepare. No matter what's away from the momentum.
I think for me, it's kind of a blessing in disguise for maybe a team like Babane Highlanders, because as you saw the headlines today in one of the local dailies like the Times, the coach was already having a concern about players receiving knocks and injuries here and there. That was like a possible 450 minutes of football in just 7 days. So for I think Sinizini as well will also wait for the players in the national under-23 squad. So there's quality for them. They'll get fair competition. I mean, Highlanders is always favourites. The expectation is that when you are at this level, at any level, you don't need as many days with your team. Even at national team level, you only need 3 days preparation, and then you go and compete in Egypt. So they will come back in their club with the national and the international experience and boost the team. They also have the talent as well in the national team.
Kuba nje indlela emaqembu ladlale ngayo ku-the playoffs. Mhlawumbe ngicini yini into lesifunzile lesibonile kuya i-tournament leni?
A knockout tournament is a very different competition altogether. At some point, one would have thought Sundowns was out when they were playing against Mans in the second playoffs of the day. But they came back, which means it depends on how you prepare for the tournament. Like my colleague is saying, the experience and exposure will come to play. Babane Highlanders have been in the CAF. The experience. They've played knockout tournaments. Like I'm saying, it's really going to be an exciting tournament.
Chris, silakhuluma kancane ngayo iBabane Highlanders. Kuyibuka ukuthi inemqeqeshi lomusha emva kokuthi imhambise esilayi emva especially kwenda kahle ku-CAF Confederations Cup. But nyalo babukeka njenge-team lebeyilungele, lebele pre-season lenhle, labatshengisa futhi ukuthi banemandla nabaya kuyo i-main tournament.
Yeah, I think they've really done a very good job. Now, fine, they do have those veteran players like Joseph Dikata coming back into the squad. We know he's the 2019 Charity Cup winner, but he's already got 2 goals, a brace in the first match against Wanderers. We expected him to score again because it seems like he has a knack for these big games, but he didn't score against Wanderers. And then unfortunately missed the other one. But they have quite a very good squad. Look at Pilar Mukondo. He's coming up okay. He's a very mature player now. And he's got these leading qualities. Then they also have guys like Kanyaweza Shabalala, also a national team quality player. They've brought in some youngsters. Delisa Kama, who's taken Sanana Mkweli at left back, Sanana Mkweli's place. They've got Vusi but we forget the tempo we saw, and that was uncalled for, obviously. It's one of the things we saw in these games. It's the tempo that comes with the one-day tournament. If you have to play 2 competitive games to qualify to get somewhere, it comes with that.
Close call though for Babane Highlanders. The last playoff against the Seabirds as well. Kuze ifike kuma penalty and ngifuna themba ukuthi nasuka lama fixtures la kasiphumelela wona noma lata uphuma ngicabanga ukuthi they wouldn't want to leave it that late.
I think Google game it goes back to the words that were being echoed by Coach Kutsima. For 2 games in a day, it's not easy. Coach was a rotator, which I can actually give accolades for that to him. I think it's just the nature of the tournament. You don't know what's going to happen and when. Just lapse of concentration, like at 80 minutes or 10 minutes of the game, you can't get a red card there.
Nah.
The players are showing they are tired.
Look at the game between Sundowns and Seabirds. The goals, the way that Seabirds were scoring late, all of them. So you see that in such tournaments, there's also a space of luck.
Oh yes.
It depends on the day. Luck also counts.
I mean,
So you cannot rule out season. You cannot rule out the semi-finals.
it
As much as Highlanders look favored, they have the crowd. The crowd favorites. Then MoMo has also got their own crowd. So it's somewhere, but they have maybe the chances are if last night's results were anything to go by, then MoMo were going to play Highlanders.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Mhlawumbe yobuyela emva kancane because ukhuluma nge-discipline as well. Someone every apika two bookable offense lokagcina results ukuthi kube i-red card. Lokho he's already out of the tournament. Then players bayigcina njani discipline in such tournaments because already siyasibona sikhala sario going forward.
Okay, with Rio, there's one thing to correct there. He's only out of his team only has to win in the morning or the semi-final. Then he play the final. Because you only miss the next one.
But you know, in the game of football, you can't say 90 minutes in your pen.
Yeah, that's the thing with Rio. You know, because we've been with Vusi, it was second half when it was December. The referee had already given him the foul. So it's up to the players, it's up to the coach. It takes a lot to speak to these players because maybe Vusi was one of the penalty takers, but now because the has to be out. So each player must go there and know that they cannot have tempers. They need to play football, that's all.
But ukhuluma njani ngema-players nangema-season campaigners bahlale bakhona labantu baya it's not like bayaqala ukudlala kule stage labadlala kuso then yini involved khona ukuthi ba-understand the nature of the game bakhone
It's a game of emotions actually. Remember Zidane in France? It's a game of emotions. Ronaldo just recently at Manchester United. So it's always the Messi has done it as well at PSG.
Yeah.
So the best players do it. They get emotional at some point.
Oh yes, indeed. Somebody will say my emotions bangakhona kuwa-controller going forward. Mhlambe yinto imbo lesingathi Gaza with the 4 teams la ngona atabeke adlala khona ke mhla ka-6 nasikhuluma ke ngayo ke insingizini sikhuluma ngayo ke i-Rangers uyabona ungade kahle ukuthi kufuneka udime njani ngayo njengoba labaningi basabota ukuthi ifike njani lapho.
Yeah. It's always good to have the underdog tag, I say. Njengoba usho nje bayathuka ukuthi bafike kanjani. They might shock the world. They might shock Eswatini. It has happened before. We've watched Swaziland competition, domestic, come to my team, so nowhere Africa Ashaiban. So it's a matter of who is going to approach the game best. But Rangers, we'll just wait for the fixture. Then that is when I think going to favorites on paper, I'd say Babane Highlanders are the favorites, but not taking away the fact that they are also playing good opponents.
Okay, yeah, it is going to be a tricky one. Nasibuka ke indlela ye-form as well, because nangabe ubuka ukuthi adlala kanjani ama-games ku-M10 Premier League bese ke ubuka indlela ama-games adlala ngakhona ke kuyo ke i-MoMo Cup bese ke ubuka lama-teams la ngibona lesithi ke am4 siyibonile i-Rangers insingizini siyayibona nayo. Chris, imoneni kuhamba njani lapho?
Yeah, I think it all goes back to the pre-season the teams had. Highlanders obviously right now are leading in the front. They had the best pre-season as they were preparing for CAF Confederation Cup as well. You may argue that they played Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns with maybe half the team they have now, but still they have a majority of the players that played those games. So it is showing the way they're performing. They're a team that they just so fast, and they play like last season's runners-up. So you can see that, okay, this is a good team. Come to season, they only lost 1 or 2 games pre-season, and they were playing very strong pre-season games, including Mokrimama, but they beat those teams for wonders. They got past those teams like they were just nothing. And now they've just played 1 game, they've got 3 points. There are big teams that are still struggling to get those 3 points. Because Swallows have got one that's even on the basement of the league and it's about to get tougher because we're going back to the league this weekend. If you look at the features, then it's getting even tougher for them. Then the MoMo Cup is quite something for Rangers. It's good that they are there. They will cause chaos, obviously.
Yeah.
They are always the team with that potential. They've done it in the league. They choked Moneni in their first game. They won their second game. They were only caught in the 5th game, I think. So they are quite a surprise team. They're a surprise package for all the potential. As much as we say Highlanders are the favourites on paper, because we look at the way they play, but many Pirates also has potential. They are very talented, beautiful players, which Highlanders themselves have spoken about and have already beaten them 1-0. Despite that, we saw how one-sided the game may have been, maybe in terms of possession and chances created. But Pirates used those 2 chances they got. They just use one out of those 2. And it happens in knockouts, like this one.
Yeah.
It depends. You can score it in the first minute and defend it. Just for the 90
And
minutes.
then you're done.
You're done. But when Highlanders start.
Ujagile ngoba sikubona le headline le.
Yeah.
Rangers knock Highlanders out.
Not this, I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, talking about possibilities as well. I think kubona la maqembu lamfola khona kulama games. Nekuthi M10 lasikhulela ke wona ke ma fixtures. Mhlawumbe igame yeqala beyibonako ukuthi yabona le ngaba ngiyobamba.
Okay, looking at the way the voting was going before last night, because we were all shocked to wake this morning and see over 3,000 votes by one team. Well, it was less than 1,000 before then. So you can see that Moneni was leading. Moneni and Rangers was the feature that was bound to happen, and Sinizini was going to face Highlanders. But it all changed. Sinizini seemingly had a plan that the other teams forgot and said, no one is voting anymore. People are tired of voting.
But I think
Yet they had a strategy that you're going to face. These are going to eliminate the other. Yet Pirates and Highlanders were maybe they had a strategy, they are part of this movement. They sit down together on the table and say, for business sake, as big teams who control football in the country, let's just go there, you play the Rangers, I guess it's beating the final. And that's like, the money is going to Smoothie.
Is it?
Yeah, those were the interesting, that was the plan. But now, if you look at it, the whole thing has changed. It's got even more interesting. If it stays like this, already Jody has said that the voting is not continuous interest. So, if it's what we see, then it's Highlanders versus Pirates. Very exciting game.
Oh yes, indeed. Sisibala nje Dube mhlambe yini into leti excitable ngale tournament now. So what is it that you're looking forward to personally as a journalist?
Beautiful game of football. All the 4 teams that are there are parading very good players. Moneni with youthful stars, with good playing skills, which is going to entertain the league. It would really be great that Moneni and Highlanders avoid each other at the early stage of the tournament. But then again, it's the voting, so that is over the control. We are really expecting a very exciting tournament, getting to see, we haven't had a knockout in the country in a while. I think the last time was it Swazibank or Gwenyama? Yeah, cool. Yeah, back then it's really exciting, and many times should go to MTN for actually staging such an exciting tournament. And the first edition with proper files, can't wait.
Ngozi, any last words?
Yeah, for me it's just to say let's encourage the fans. We know MTN has already acknowledged some of the shortcomings they had with the tickets, buying the tickets through the MoMo Cup service, the MoMo service. So I think they are fixing that. And we saw the crowd, even the crowd that we saw last Sunday. People are ready to buy those tickets, they are ready to use MoMo. So let's go MoMo and go MoMo Cup. It's so weird.
You know, that's one thing I love about the beautiful game of football is the fact that votes and money can take you so far. They can only do much.
Exactly.
But 90 minutes, 90 minutes in the villa.
Yes, that is what it is.
Oh yes, thank you so much to Chris Lamini and Mgcini Dube for pulling through today as we round up our talk for today. Thank you so much to those who are live streaming us. It is Busiso Teacher and Munene Wanda. A big shout out to you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to be back with you. I want to believe it is going to be next week, but we want to believe that we will be able to communicate. Don't get a from me and the team. It's been good, it's been great. Up until next time, have yourself a super awesome Thursday.
Thank you.
Isukile MoMo Cup lapho khona amaqembu alapha eSwatini atobadlalela sizumbulu sa 1 million emalangeni. Facata star 7000 hash uvotela leqembu lofuna lingenele lomthutholwano noma uvotele leqembu lofuna kudlala nalo. Loyo ngu star 7000 hash. Kuvota kubita 2 emalangeni. Yebo kunjalo. Isukile MoMo Cup. Ngakho ke sendani namuhla.